Hi guys, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 6:26 p.m.
So, guys, what's been going on since this afternoon? When I've been messing around with crosswords on the Alexa app, just mucking around because it's great fun. Then I played Deal or No Deal because you get free games. You have to subscribe to get the full use of the games. So I got a couple of free goes of Deal or No Deal. So I was playing that, and I was playing Fart. It farts a tune, and you have to guess the tune. So I was playing that, and I guess the song, and I was doing quite well at these games. But to get the full benefit of it, you have to subscribe for $4.99 a month, basically. And I don't know if I want to do that yet. I possibly might because I do like the crossword. I like anything that taxes the brain. Word searches, crosswords, anything like that. And I really enjoyed the Deal or No Deal game on there. So, the lift is still out of order. Now, I know I keep saying it, but it's still out of order. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 6:27 p.m.
I'm sure I asked her that before. Brain fog. So I've just been like indoors on and off. I went down to see what my post was because I always check to see if there's any post. And also a handy thing on Alexa is send me a sample. So if you ask Alexa to send you a sample, if there are any available samples, she will actually do it all for you. And she did about a month ago, and she's sent off for a Wilkinson Sword Hydro 5 Skin Protection Regular Razor. And here it is. It's a decent one. It isn't cheap plastic, I tell you that now. So I've got a Wilkinson Sword decent razor here with the head protected. And I'll mess around with that later on, but that's decent sample. A Wilkinson Sword razor. Totally free. And this came from 5 Easter Court. That's all it says, this little grey plastic package. We've also got a leaflet, Helpers for a Happy Home. Stay on top of things at home with a local hand-picked helper. Arrange your free first visit. I think I've had one of these before. Tell us what help you need or a family member needs. We match you with a helper and arrange a free first visit. You agree a visit schedule with your helper to suit you. You pay monthly for completed visits, but I don't think it tells you how much it is. Good Life Sorted is proud to work with local councils, GPs, hospitals and charities across the south of England. Starting from just £16 per hour. That's a lot for the elderly, isn't it? Anybody on a pension, £16 an hour is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for an elderly person to have to pay, isn't it? £16 an hour. So that's come to my post box in Rochester. I also had a Tesco delivery this afternoon. A very, very nice, polite young man. He was so polite, and I was so embarrassed because the lift is out of order again, and I do have cat litter every couple of weeks I have bags of cat litter, and it's heavy. And he didn't moan, he didn't grumble, he carried it all the way up the stairs for me. And two crates and then three, because this cat litter takes up a crate itself. And some mineral water. I'll show you a few things that I've got. About every 2 weeks I have a home delivery, because I can't lift heavy shopping. I can't do it. I can't. I don't know if it's me, but it's either the packaging or the eggs got smaller. So I've got an Easter egg, a Dairy Milk Freddo Easter egg. And I don't know if it's me, but the packaging or the egg is smaller than normal. A Happy Easter Freddo egg. So I got that just to put away for Easter. I mean, it's Mother's Day soon, so I haven't got a clue. What's going to go on for Mother's Day? Nothing, probably. So, a couple of other things. We've got some sweet and crisp side salad. That looks nice because I've got some cooked chicken, salad and chicken. Yorkie, 7 biscuits, that's a treat. It's naughty, but it's a treat. Yorkie biscuits. Obviously bread, cereal, things that people need. I've got 2 lots of corned beef to go in rolls. Corned beef, so I've got that. Milk. Drinks, and Tesco's do cartons of yuzu. So strawberry yuzu, it's got minions on the front, and then we've got 2 pineapple cartons of drink, pineapple juice. Couple of packets of biscuits, nice biscuits, nice biscuits, malted milk biscuits, malted milk. Trying to change my lifestyle, eating and habits. So we've got some tea. This is Snore and Peace. Not War and Peace, Snore and Peace, because anybody that lives with someone that snores knows it's annoying. Chamomile, lemon balm and lavender organic tea. Individually wrapped for freshness, natural, fair and delicious. So I've got some tea bags instead of keep getting coffee. Obviously, water, mineral water. I've got. We also get the shampoo and conditioner. It was funny because I wasn't expecting my razor. I wasn't expecting it. So in my Tesco shopping, I got Simply Venus Gillette razors. I wasn't expecting it, you see. And this has actually come from the Co-op. Nourishing Hair Food Banana and Coconut Conditioner, Garnier. Nourishing Hair Food Banana and Coconut Shampoo. Do not ingest, it's got in here, which means do not put in your mouth, don't swallow it. Do not ingest. Food wise, I get a lot of tins because I'm not eating a lot lately. I'm trying to keep healthy. So I've got some tin foods, some rice and stuff. So that's enough for me. You buy a small amount of food and it's just, the money's just not there, is it? You buy a little bit and it's all gone. I'll show you my candle. I am one for burning candles. Candles. I like my smellies. I think most women like their smellies, don't they? They're. So we've got sea salt and sandalwood scented candle. Sea salt and sandalwood. So I've done okay today. I mean, that's got to last me 2 weeks. Everything I've got today has got to last me 2 weeks, basically. And then you've got your gas and your electric. So, yeah. No, I've been out. I've been down Rochester High Street and looked around down there. I've been down there. I've everything's okay. So it's 6:37 now, and later on I'll take Max for a walk, and then I'll try and settle down for the evening. Alexa, can you put the World Service on?
BBC World Service UK from TuneIn. Investigations just wouldn't be fast enough. Every day Simon could be working on squeezing money from someone else. She needed to sound the alarm. So she took her story to Norway's largest newspaper, Verdensgang, or VG.
I just knew that with the time this was taken, it was too slow for me. I was like, he's still out there. If I would have had anyone to warn me, I could have been saved. So I was like, well, I need to be that for others. Luckily, we have the media. I have to say thank God for the press. That you have one last outlet to get justice.
And they did a really big investigation, didn't they? They flew all over the world, tracing him down. What did they find?
God, that he has done this since he was a child. He's talked to his friends, that he always wanted to be someone big. He escaped from Israel, and that's when he started in Cyprus, and that's when he started his aliases in Finland and got 3-4 women there at once, and that was his big mistake there, that he picked so many from one country over a short period of time. He was jailed there and got out. Then he has cooked up the plan of Simon Levive, and he became even bigger.
The VG investigation is published late in 2018. Cecile's story was right at the heart of it, along with the story of another victim, Pernilla Sjöholm from Sweden. Simon had told Pernilla the same story of risky diamond deals and enemies on his heels. She'd even been sent exactly the same pictures of Peter the bodyguard, with blood all over his face. She'd been terrified for her friend and had offered to help him. Pernilla and Cecile's stories go viral.
The response was just so great. It's like a double-edged sword, though. Amazing, because there's so many fraud victims that thanks us, for putting a face to this and speak out on it. And then you get a lot of backlash as well. Back then, he was still out there, so it was like a manhunt. People were really like trying to find him, and I think it shows the power of what media and what it can do.
Pretty quickly, the story is shared so much and becomes so big that it's global. It even reached the phone of Simon's girlfriend at the time, Eileen Charlotte. Incredibly, she read it just before her plane departed to go and meet Simon, and she quickly realised the trouble she was in. The story is picked up by Netflix, and filming starts on the documentary The Tinder Swindler, which came out in February 2022. Along with Pernilla and Cecile, Eileen Charlotte also took part in this film, and she was able to offer some first-hand insight into how Simon's life was affected by the spread of the original VG article.
He wrote to her, like, my face is everywhere, I can't even go out, I don't have any money. He needed to get a beard, you know, like, he didn't know what to do.
He even tried to get plastic surgery, didn't he? And the surgeon said, I'm going to do this because this is the sort of surgery that criminals want.
Yeah. Knowing that is a bit of a small victory, kind of. At least for half a year, he had a bit of struggle.
And by lots of people piecing together, like, who he was, where he was, what he was doing, the police eventually catch up with him in Athens.
Yes. And I think it was such a bittersweet moment when I knew he was caught. You know, he had been reported in many countries in Europe. It was like, it had, please let it be that.
But when he was caught by police in 2019, it was not for any crimes against any of these women. It was for historical crimes he'd committed in his home country, Israel, some years earlier. He was sentenced to 15 months in prison for fraud and ordered to pay a fine of over $40,000. He was released after 5 months. It remains that Simon Leviev has never been charged with any offences against Eileen, Pernilla or Cecile, and he denies their allegations.
Alexa,
By April,
stop. Right, guys, because I listen to the radio at night, and I'm going to do a crossword before I go out with Max, another one. I also got some salad cress, because I'm having sandwiches, healthy sandwiches, so I've got some Tesco British salad cress here as well to go with my chicken sandwich. So I'm just going to chill out until I take Max out for a walk, and we'll see what happens. I take each day as it comes. Good evening, guys. See you later.